Congressional Republicans, they aimed their sharpest immigration barbs at Governor Tim Walz and two other Democratic governors today.
The highly partisan House Oversight Committee took up the issue of states with sanctuary cities. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard focused on the Minnesota connection. So, Corin, what did we learn from the hearing today?
Well, Kelsey and Tim, we didn't really learn a lot. This is a committee that members of both parties have used to just launch attacks against their enemies. And so today we heard them launching verbal attacks for about 4 hours.
Welcome, everyone, to the Oversight reality TV show.
Earlier this year, I launched an investigation into the radical pro-illegal immigration policies of sanctuary jurisdictions.
Minnesota is not a sanctuary state, but House Republicans, including Minnesota's Tom Emmer, targeted Governor Walz ostensibly because of Attorney General Keith Ellison's memo saying law enforcement could be civilly liable for helping ICE enforce immigration detainers, which require no probable cause and which courts have ruled are not mandatory orders.
You agree with the Attorney General's guidance?
What I would say on this is that Minnesota follows all law.
Minnesota Democrats criticized Emmer's approach.
There's a mean-spiritedness to that is intended to push us apart from one another.
The state's law enforcement shares the immigration status of convicted felons with Homeland Security and cooperates when ICE has judicial warrants. But Emmer accused Walz of signing laws too friendly to undocumented immigrants.
By turning Minnesota into a magnet for illegals, you have opened up our communities to dangerous criminals, including known terrorists, gang members, murderers, and child predators.
And when it comes to serious crime, Minnesota has hit its lowest level in over 3 decades, and we consistently have lower violent crime rates than the U.S. average.
The governors repeatedly shifted the focus to what they see as unpopular Republican policies, including impending Medicaid cuts. And Walz also tried to flip the sanctuary script as damaging to police.
Last week, a list of supposed sanctuary cities or counties were put out. Many of those were counties in Minnesota that had gone above and beyond. Their sheriffs said it put them at risk because they were doing that. They were sharing information and doing what they're supposed to do. It's a coordination issue.
But you said in your answer it's only if they've been convicted of crimes that
or a judicial warrant. Or a judicial warrant. That's correct. After due process has been served.
And I talked to members of the governor's staff after the hearing, and they reminded me that Minnesota is not a sanctuary state, so they thought it was pretty obvious that House Republicans just called Walz out there for political show. Live at the governor's office, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.